Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here. Now, this week we are taking a look at a very fun custom script made by Richard called Was That a Charge? This script features a single Poe as its only demon. And if you're not aware, the Poe is a demon with reach. Each night star, you may choose a player. They die. If your last choice was no one, choose 3 players instead. And when a Poe chooses not to kill, we call that a charge because it's ready to kill 3 the next night. And with so many reasons for deaths to either happen or not happen every night, town should start each day asking a very simple question. Was that a charge? Now, to top it off, the script was made with just the base 3 game tokens, so it's much easier to run than other custom scripts if you're running in person. Also, if you're not subscribed, please just take 1 second. Click subscribe down below. It'll 100% help us grow. And then, after you've done that, go into the comments below and guess how many charges you're going to see in today's game. Enjoy. Hey everybody, welcome back for game 2 here on the Grim. We're all amped up. We got a few swap outs, so welcome Eric, welcome Jeffy for game 2. And let's get going in just a minute. We are playing this script. It's called Was That a Charge? By Elixir, aka Richard. The idea behind this script, because we were talking about it, is essentially, it's really hard sometimes to set up custom scripts if you haven't tried doing it in person. And tracking down all the experimental tokens, especially if you don't own them, can be a real chore. So he made a script that is a custom script that can be run using only the characters you get in the base game. So these are all base 3 characters in a unique configuration with a solo Poe as the demon. So every night we'll be asking ourselves, was that a charge? I'm going to go set up a Grim. We'll be back in just a minute. Single Poe script. Like, so what Richard was saying, right? Like he said, if you take all the demons, right? And you start using more than one demon, you sort of, he said you basically remake BMR or you remake S&V because the demons are so linked together in such a perfect way. So he told me that he decided that solo Poe was the best chance he had to make something. Also, I'm in for life. I was doing some, tweaking. So I did that setting in the browser, and then I refreshed Clocktower from scratch to see if maybe that would solve it. And since I've refreshed after turning off that setting, my volume has been stable. So we'll see if maybe refreshing did the trick. I don't know if refreshing did the trick or refreshing after I did that thing. Either way, I haven't seen it drop in about 2 minutes. So I think we're in a decent spot right now. So if you have any redemptions you'd like to get in, feel free to pop them in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 14 minions, right? Giving extra townsfolk is kind of usually better for evil, right? Or so better for good because, better for evil because there's more space for them to hide. Whew. Speaking of refreshing, do you remember those bottle drinks called Sobe? Motari, first of all, that's the most random thing anyone's ever said. Second of all, I love Sobe and I still look for them and they don't exist anymore. What happened? I love Sobe. I want like the strawberry banana Sobe. So I don't know why you're saying that, but yes, I do remember them. I still sometimes pop into 7-Eleven and ask if they have it, and they just look at me like I'm crazy. All right. Poe is definitely our demon. Whew. 5 minions as well, right? Do we have strong opinions? What minions we want to see? After a day 1 re-rack, I mean, part of me is interested in putting a mastermind in play. That's where I got my gamer tag Elixir. Is that really where the Elixir came from the Sobe? What? I learned something about you, Richard. That's funny. Mastermind Poe, right? It's cool. Either Mastermind or Scarlet Wind after the early death, the day 2 demon execution, right? And then I think I'm feeling Godfather. Goon is always solid. Godfather +1 gives us 3 outsiders. I mean, Godfather Assassin both sort of hide charges, right? But +1 outsider with Godfather. That's Goon. Do we go Tinker? And maybe a hidden drunk? Maybe a hidden drunk. We could also just do a Moonchild. I mean, Goon, right? Goon here can only turn by a poke kill or a Godfather going off, right? So maybe with this minion setup, it's not the greatest. Godfather -1 is for sure underutilized. I do love that. It gives like a free blood. I mean, it's really, really good. But in a game based around a Poe charge, is that really what we want to do? I'm almost tempted to just go Assassin instead of Godfather. And then we'll do probably Moonchild Drunk. And let him think it's a Godfather -1, maybe? Let's do Chef. Let's do Slayer. Wait, let's read Mastermind. If a demon dies by execution, if a Slayer shoots a demon, it doesn't count for Mastermind. That's interesting to keep in mind. Mare is solid. Oracle solid. Gambler's interesting. Seamstress. We gotta have a gossip. We gotta have some shenanigans. Do we want to do a drunk? We could do a drunk Slayer. Slayer bluff, maybe. We need an innkeeper. I think we definitely need an innkeeper. The reason I don't like minstrel specifically is the interactions. If the minstrel dies, if the demon dies, it works. I guess it does work. We had a minstrel recently, and it Exorcist as well. Alan Michael with a shout out. I'll hit it when we get back to the circle for sure. I mean, one of these gets to be the drunk, right? We'll make him think there's a goon. I'm tempted to do like a drunk mare. Let's pass this out and we'll see where the drunk lands. All right. Assassin Mastermind Poe, is this just not BMR? This feels like BMR. It's just the BMR minions and demons, right? It's like BMR with different townsfolk to fight them. Kind of interesting. It's basically BMR, right? Diet BMR. Diet Sobe BMR. I think I'm going to change Moonchild because it does feel too BMR heavy, right? This is very BMR heavy. Oh my gosh. Mastermind Scarlet Woman. That's an interesting combo. No, it doesn't really work, right? I think Moonchild for Recluse is interesting. Well, yes, Richard, I picked all the BMR roles because it felt cool, and then I realized, whoa, this is just BMR. I'm going to go Mastermind Poisoner, Poe, and then we're going to swap out Moonchild for Recluse, and then we're going to leave a Drunken. Okay, let's pass these out. And then for Bless, we can give Slayer. We can give Philosopher, which lets him go anything. And we can give... Exorcist is good, right? Exorcist is interesting. But Exorcist and Minstrel and Innkeeper and like all that in one, it feels unbelievable to me. So I'm going to go Town Crier. Okay. Any setup information? We need to choose who the drunk is. Probably, oh, it's just Tiffy is drunk. McKay is the drunk Oracle. A drunk Chef 2? Even a drunk Chef 1 is spicy, right? Chef's a solid choice. Oracle is a solid choice. Seamstress is a solid choice. A gambler that can never die to their own gamble is funny. We're going to go with the drunk chef. Welcome to the stream, Nina. Let me do a quick sound check. My volume is stable. We've done it. We figured it out. I don't want a drunk innkeeper. I actually do want some protections to go through. I think drunk innkeeper's too easy to prove that they are. Yeah. Too easy to prove that they are a thing. Chef 0, the recluse. Yeah, I'm going to do a Chef 1 and get the recluse's neighbors killed. All right. Gambler, Seamstress, Innkeeper, Oracle, Mayor, Mastermind, Chef, Minstrel, Poe. Yeah, we're good.
And we were finding penis glitter in the units for...
What? A phrase to come back to. We were finding penis glitter in the units. Good night, everyone.
All right. That's what was missing from the first game, is McKay didn't snort at all.
There you go. And careful what you wish for, because I will bring you a bag of dicks with your name on it when I see you later this month.
But this time it'll be glitter and it'll get everywhere and you'll never get rid of it.
Wait, at the book thing or at Vegas?
At the book thing.
No, Jeffy is coming to... Remember the book con we talked about?
Yeah, that's what I said. The book thing or Vegas?
Book thing. Book thing is before Vegas.
JC Panellis is again a minion, by the way, just for the record. So drunk players can't affect the game, but they can. So there's one instance I know of where a drunk player can affect the game, and a drunk player picking a goon legit locks the goon in. It works for the goon being picked, believe it or not. Yep, prediction time. Will we have a mastermind day? Yes. No. We're specifically curious if we're going to have a mastermind day. Get your votes in. Oh, hi, Mishmash. For the first time chat, when do we usually do we vote? Right now, yeah. Honestly, when Steve remembers and when chat yells at me, that's when I do it. Okay. Not a lot of first things. I can get Mark's pick.
Trumkle.
Yep.
Hey, Mark. Welcome to the evil team.
Yep.
Who are we poisoning?
I was just looking to see what the characters on the script are. In general, I like to poison my demon's neighbors. I'm seeing if there's empath or anything like that. Oh, there could be. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for Eric or Rocco. I'll go for Rocco just because it's always a good practice to poison the demon's neighbors.
Okay. That's always a safe bet. Rocco it is. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard your name, Trunkle. Shout outs from the Grim stream team, I guess. Nina's going to get a spicy 1.
Hello.
Hey, Nina. Welcome back for game 2. Sorry about you being poison sniped game 1 last time.
That was funny.
It was funny. I mean, it was interesting. You knew that something was off. You just didn't know which way, which makes it for an interesting puzzle always.
I kind of meted like, maybe they don't pick me night 1 since I'm new, but no, apparently that's not the case.
That was your welcome to the Grim stream, right? Get poisoned. All right. Well, as our chef tonight, you are going to start knowing that there is one pair of evil players.
Thank you much. Bye.
Alan, I will do it when we go back and wake everyone up. Remind me if I don't remember, but I want to do it. I like to do it on the day when we wake people up, which is going to be in just a minute. We'll see if Tiffy would like to use her ability. Hey,
Hi.
Tiffy, would you like to use your ability?
No, I'm good for right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, do you like how I'm like going to Nina and be like, sorry that you were like poisoned and giving her correct information, staring at the drunk. Ooh, we're so mean. We're so mean. All right, I'm about to do your shout out, Alan, and wake him up.
Oh, well, you know.
Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, last night I was killed, and there's only one note left on my body, and you all gather to read it, and it says, shout outs to Alan Michael, who has redeemed a shout out in chat. So everyone say hi, Alan. He definitely didn't kill me.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Hey, hey.
Spend those points.
6 minutes to find Alan Michael. I mean, my murderer.
We should have
wants to
Alan
chat?
Michael play with us sometime.
Hey, Rocco.
Let's follow someone.
No, it's fine. You had the pings. You had the pings.
I'll tell you that I'm the chef.
You are the chef. I like this.
I'm thinking about telling everyone else that I'm the goon. Because it could be fun to see if I can just, like, throw that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I am the seamstress.
Okay.
I have not used my ability.
Okay.
What was your chef number?
It was a 1.
Okay. Are you okay if I claim chef?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should just do something crazy. I mean, I typically, when I'm like a night 1 roll, I just tell everybody. I don't really see a reason to hide it because I definitely want it out there, but I also think it could be interesting to kind of lure a kill at night.
Right. I think it would be too. Like, you can feel free to claim seamstress. Mayor's not a bad one either. I love
Okay.
Mayor.
Shout outs to Daft Quiz, whose first time chatter says just finished his first game on YouTube. It was a little brutal. That is true. Jump straight now for this game. One of the reasons I added the mastermind.
Give you Gossip Oracle Slayer.
Gossip Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my 3 that was supposed to pull. Oh well.
And if you really want to gamble me as the drunk, you can.
I'm gonna gamble you as the drunk.
Okay, cool. You're
Thank
probably
you.
drunk. Thank you.
I hope so.
Script wake up on night 1. But that was pretty good, Steve. You got through that night in record time.
All right. I will tell you. I am the recluse, the moonchild, or the goon.
Ooh. Okay, well, you wouldn't tell me you're the goon if you're the goon. But maybe, okay.
I might.
You know what? Fair point. I'll go innkeeper, seamstress, recluse.
All right. Cool.
Gamble me if you want. You can gamble me as the chef.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
So-
do that.
But I told you I was the seamstress then. Okay.
Okay. What number did you get? I'll go around claiming chef so the info gets.
Somebody else is doing that. So
Okay, cool.
thank you. Bye.
Never mind. Bye.
Asserting dominant.
It was like, no, it's God, leave me alone,
Was that to me or Steve?
Steve.
Okay. You wanna
Hi,
do-
Alan Michael.
Oh, does it, Richard?
You want to do a 3 or what do you
I guess
wanna do?
poach makes sense.
I don't like 3s. I like 2s.
Okay.
I am either the Slayer or the Chef.
Slayer Chef. Cool. I'll give you Gossip Oracle.
Ooh, Gossip Oracle. That's nice.
Yay.
Let's keep you alive.
Okay, thank you.
If they're Steve, perfect timing. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve, we have a question for you.
Yeah.
Sure.
If a recluse gets killed and registers as a minion when they die, can we have a minstrel day?
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you.
Works for me.
That would be funny.
All right, later.
Bye.
That's absolutely true. A recluse can register as a minion, and a minstrel triggers when a minion dies. Yeah, that's 100% the intention of that interaction. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I've heard a vague claim of Gossip. I haven't heard any claims of Gambler.
Well, I'll give you another vague claim of gossip. How's that?
Okay, another vague claim.
Another vague claim of gossip.
I'll give you a vague claim of Seamstress.
A vague claim of seamstress. Ooh, I've had another vague claim of seamstress. Actually, I've had a direct claim of seamstress.
Ooh, I like that.
This is more fun. All right. Let's go farm some double claims.
You're a recluse.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay.
But also, I think it would be more
Minstrel
funny
sadly is,
if we
yeah.
execute me and get a minstrel day.
I bluffed that as a godfather. I bluffed Minstrel as a godfather once because I was the +1 in a base 0 on this script that added a recluse. I was like, let's go for a Minstrel day, guys. That's how we stop the Poe charge.
I think it would be entertaining, but also I'm fine with you Slayer shooting me.
Yeah, cool. Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Nothing about Nina being here. That sounds
You don't
so
have to hard claim. You can tell me 3 lies. That's fine.
Okay, I'll tell you 3 lies. I'll give you
Good.
Gossip,
I
Oracle,
will-
Slayer.
Gossip, Oracle, Slayer. Ooh,
Yeah.
those are fun ones to draw. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Draw.
Yeah, I draw icons for every single roll.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I
Rocco,
love
what
it.
was so important that you had to
we
tell
should
me?
kill Mark today. He's double claiming my role, and then I called him out on these. He's the Philo Minstrel, and then just trying to use that to back out of it.
Rocco, telling me to kill Mark is like telling a bird to sing. It's just natural.
We should kill Mark today, then.
All right. Wow, what are you? Oh.
The Minstrel.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, later.
Later.
That's spicy because it won't be a Mr. Knight, even though it would have normally been it. It's interesting.
And you didn't tell me who you were. I don't like this.
Did I not? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll tell you first thing tomorrow.
That's cool.
I'm so sorry.
You're next
All
to
right.
me, Rob. That's why. You can just message me. I don't need
Welcome
to talk.
back, everyone. I will accept any gossips that people are interested in gossiping. I think that's the only shenanigan I see. I'm going to start on the left side and work my way around. JC Penniless.
I like to gossip that the demon is not a Poe.
Gossip. Heard. Rocco.
I would like to gossip that if I were a sober and healthy empath, I would get a 0.
Gossip. Heard. Jeffy.
You take my gossips.
Hold on. Jeffy would like to gossip that the outsider count has been modified.
All right. Gossip. Heard. Eric.
I'd like to gossip that there's a mastermind in play.
Gossip. Heard. Amber.
I'd like to gossip that the 2 minions in play start with the letter that are in opposite halves of the alphabet.
With the half of the alphabet being L? A through
M and N.
L?
M is first
A
half.
through
N
M?
Yeah, A through M is first half.
So
one's in the
each-
first half, one's in the second half.
Okay. Perfect. Gossip. Heard. Tiffy.
I would like to gossip that the demon is sitting on a cardinal point.
Okay. We established the cardinal points last game. I now know them. Thank you. Gossip. Heard.
Hey.
I would
Anyway.
like to gossip
Geometry.
that the demon has an A in their username.
The demon has an A in their username. Gossip. Heard. Perfect. Nominations are open.
Anyone heard any evil pings or anything like that?
Jeffy is going to nominate Rocco.
Jeffy nominates Rocco. Tell us why. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Tell us why.
So Rocco and I usually chat day one, and as the running joke is, if Rocco doesn't talk to me day one, Rocco's evil. I pinged Rocco. Rocco specifically ignored me and went away, which means Rocco is definitely evil. So we should kill Rocco.
Did he say no when you tried to chat with him?
No,
Yeah,
he straight up ignored me.
Well, no, I got a different chat immediately before yours, so I went to talk to that person first. When I came back, you were gone. I apologize. And I have a better nomination for today.
Anything else you want to say, Rocco?
Not really.
All right. 6 is the number.
High five, Amber.
Pertinent. Rocco was the info earlier.
Yeah, this is very much a grudge vote from.
3 is not enough. Rocco's safe.
Rocco nominated Mark.
Rocco nominates Mark.
Oh, sorry.
Tell us why.
So through my travels today, I came across a player that we exchanged hard claims, and when I told them my hard claim, they laughed and said, "I just got a hard claim of that role from someone else." So I immediately went and talked to that person, and I said, "Hard claims?" And they said, "Sure." And I said, "Okay, you go first." And they hard claimed my role to my face, and then when I told them that they're a liar, they backed into saying that they're the philosopher of that role when I caught them in a lie. So I think Mark is the lying and is evil.
I didn't tell you the right role, Rocco. I don't trust you. I heard the same claim from someone else.
Okay, sure.
Is that one of our 7 minstrels?
Yep.
With 7 minstrels?
Wow.
I heard several.
Yeah.
So I repeated back what I kept hearing from people. But if you want to kill me, that's fine.
Okay.
6 is the number.
I've heard of a couple gamblers.
I haven't heard of 7 minstrels. That's wild.
I've heard of 3 minstrels, though.
Yeah.
So.
I have
6
3 minstrels.
is enough. Mark's now on the block.
That's fun.
Can I nominate Becca, please?
Number nominates Becca. Tell us why.
Science.
Becca?
If we definitely have a minstrel in play and Steve wants content, this could be funny.
Okay.
6 will tie. 7 if you want to be funny.
Am I missing science?
In that case.
Yeah.
I understand what Becca's saying.
Becca tied first, yes, last time, didn't she?
There's some 2.
Oh,
No,
That
Becca
was
died
Rocco.
first at night.
That was Rocco.
Eight
Becca didn't talk to me, so she's
Talk about another
is
one.
enough. Becca's now on the block.
Becca did die a lot last week too.
no.
We had a conversation about this. We were sad.
Yeah, it's fine. I put myself on. I voted on myself. It could be entertaining.
I like entertaining.
Final call.
Rob claims Slayer and shoots Becca.
Rob claims Slayer and shoots Becca. The game goes on. Thank you.
Darn.
Gonna bring this day. Final call. Well, I'll give you a final call and then I'll bring the day to a close. Final call. Bringing this day to a close in 3. Chat is going kitty. We've now
Chat's gonna like this.
Yeah, the cat. Chat is in love with the cat. Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Becca is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
She is a delight. I mean, who wouldn't be delighted?
Okay, so first of all, Becca the Recluse is dead. Becca the Recluse could trigger a minstrel day if the minstrel Rocco is not poisoned. Therefore, there cannot be a minstrel day. I do want to rewind, though, because I do find it interesting. If Mark's poisoning the minstrel, so if Mark the poisoner gets executed, could the minstrel go off? Because at the minute that Mark was executed, he was poisoned. It's that order of operations, right? Mark is executed and dies, which triggers the sort of the minstrel ability, but the poison is kind of worn off by then because the poisoner died. I find it an interesting scenario I never really considered. I feel like I could hear both people argue both ways and agree with them. You know what I mean? I think the intention is probably that a poisoner dies and the minstrel would happen. The minstrel is poisoned at the time of execution because of the poisoner ability, which goes away the moment it's poisoned. It's the moment the poisoner is executed. So it's very weird. Moment of minion death. But what happens? Does the minstrel become unpoisoned, or does the trigger happen before the poison drops off? That's exactly the question, Strider. When does the poison wear off? I don't think there's not any covering of what happens if two things happen simultaneously. The game does not happen things happening simultaneously, right? They are poisoned at the time of execution, but the poisoner, I think my gut feeling says that it wouldn't go off because they were poisoned at the time of execution, but luckily we don't have to make a call.
After Rocco.
I got the
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Who's going to get it?
Well, I think I'm probably going to be poisoned just because it's too fun, but I'm going to pick Denny Boy.
All right. Denny Boy it is. Thank you.
Hmm?
That's a spicy poison. Hey, Denny. Who's going to be protected tonight?
Okay. I would like to protect Ninja Nina and Rocco tonight.
All right. So Ninja Nina and Rocco are now protected. Perfect.
Let's see if this even matters. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with that. There's no real minstrel order in the night. It's just, it triggers at the moment of execution. It's honestly, it's a toss-up, right? It's a toss-up. What the legit ruling is. So Denny Boy is not protecting anyone because of the poison, which is pretty spicy. Let's see what Amber wants to do. Hey, Amber.
Hello.
Who are we going to gamble?
I don't trust many people, but I do think Nina is the chef. That's what
So
I'm
you
going to go with.
gamble Nina as the chef?
Yes, please.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so because Denny Boy's poisoned, he can't actually influence the game, so there's no way for Denny Boy to actually protect anyone. But that's solid, right? Like the drunk gambler interaction right there. Amber just died to her own gamble because Nina is not the chef. Nina is the drunk. I really hope the Poe charges tonight. In fact, let's go find out. Hey, Jeffy.
Hello, hello, hello.
So this is a script built around the Poe. You are the Poe, so I have to ask you, was that a charge?
Not yet. We're going to kill Rob first.
Okay. Rob it is. Thank you, Jeffy.
Thanks.
We can bounce that. So Rob. Huh. Well, it's definitely not a minstrel night. So we have a true gossip and we have a 3 kills on night one. It was a night one Poe charge, right? We could make it a 3 kill night. We could also make it a 2 kill night. I do think it benefits town, believe it or not, for it to be a 3 kill night. Bounce it to Eric. Isn't that mean to bounce it to the gossip? So let's see. What are the ways to have 3 kill nights, right? It could be a gossip kill and a godfather, a gambler. I have so this is marked here just so I remember, but yeah. We could mare bounce to a dead player. Assassin. There's a lot of reasons for this. I think we gossip kill Rocco. But the reason to leave Nina alive here is because Amber gambled her. So we want, like, it helps evil for Nina to look suspicious and still be alive. If I kill Nina, then that looks bad because that means... And if we do Tiffy, then she hasn't used her ability yet. Rocco dying already employs Denny Boy. I'm going to kill Denny Boy. Oh, we need to leave either Denny Boy or Rocco alive. I think we killed Denny Boy to the gossip. Yeah, 2 ST arbitrary deaths is rough. God, there's just nowhere good to go. I'm just going to mare bounce the kill to Denny Boy and have only 2 kills tonight. No. I feel like that's actually more punishing to town to not know that there's 3 kills. I mean, I could totally bounce to a dead body or to Denny Boy, right? I'm going to bounce to Nina. I know I said earlier that I don't really want to because of the gambler thing, but I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. McKay is going to learn a 0.
Uh-oh. What
Hey,
is
McKay.
going on? Oh, I get a number, right?
You get a number. What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. You are going to learn a 0.
Cool. Okay. Bye.
Maybe I should have given a 1 just in case Becca was... I could have given 1 because of the recluse, right? And we'll go to Tiffy. Tiffy, how are you using it?
So I know you probably can't answer this question.
Okay.
With a yes or no, but how likely would you be to proc a minstrel off of a recluse?
I can't answer that, but
okay.
I would say that if you look... let me say this. A recluse is an outsider that's intention is to muddy the waters and hurt town, so I would do whatever hurts town the most.
Okay. All right. So then I'm not going to use it.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it really does suck for the Oracle. All right, I'm going to wake him up and troll him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good with Ty.
Good morning, everybody. There were no deaths in the night. Well, unless you count Denny Boy, who died in the night.
Son of a gun.
Oh, and Amber also died in the night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Nina, too. That's right. 3 deaths, not 0. My bad.
Good God.
Okay, then.
5 minutes.
That's a lot of deaths.
Well, we knew what to do to a
So much
charge.
for a minstrel day.
So this is for me because this is my first time ever being Oracle. But
Okay,
also,
okay.
this is mostly for chat because chat needs to know.
Okay,
My numbers
yeah.
before those deaths or after?
After.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, the night 1 poach charge, right?
Bye-bye.
Poison. It could be the drunk.
You just cut out? You could be the drunk?
I could be the drunk. I could have been poisoned. Or Steve didn't register Becca as a minion. That's all.
Right. I heard so many other minstrel. I heard several minstrels, several gossips. So I just threw out minstrel because I don't want to claim what my real role is.
That's fine. Yeah, I still think you're evil, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I wanted to check Rob and Rocco.
That makes sense.
Because Rob claimed mayor to me, and seems like Rocco's claiming minstrel.
Rocco claimed minstrel to me.
That's true fact.
Okay.
Mark also claimed minstrel to me.
Okay.
A recluse.
Well, one of them.
Recluse means I can mess with the oracle.
Yes, or they're both evil, and minstrel is a demon bluff.
And they're just two evil fighting over the demon bluff openly.
It's or they messed it up, and now they're just turning it into a thing.
Right. I really want to check Rob and Rocco, but
If we have to consider not executing today for that reason, in case the Poe killed themselves, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that's actually a very interesting thought. Yep.
All right, thanks, Eric.
That's what I'm worrying about. Bye.
I'll help you with
Oh,
that.
who'd you gamble?
Nina, who also died, which makes me think Nina might be drunk, potentially.
Oh, the drunk?
Yeah.
So we have a Godfather then? I mean, how else do we get? We have.
I only have two
Get to the
outside
Godfather.
right now.
I've heard two.
In fact, I'm gonna go because Nina's. Oh, never mind. Nina's just
Okay,
sure.
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, are you the gossip for real?
I gossip for real, and I gossip to masterminds in play.
So that's why you think we had an extra death?
That could be an extra death. I don't. I mean, we know the Poe couldn't charge, so no time.
Yeah.
But,
So Poe didn't charge. You think that maybe you had a gossip death, and then I heard there was a gambler death.
and a Godfather, if Becca was truly.
Well, I mean, if
outsider, but
there was a Godfather plus you plus the gambler, then we could have had a Poe charge.
A Poe charge last night. No, what I was meaning is that the 3 wasn't due to Poe. That's for sure. No, but I'm one.
I can't think of a reason.
No.
Yeah, the only reason is if they were gossip killed, which is maybe
Yeah.
extreme. Yeah, I'll give you Slayer.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, chat.
Hello, Nina.
I'm having fun.
Glad to hear it.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I said I've heard several claims, so maybe it is a demon bluff, or maybe there isn't one, or
Yeah.
Rocco's pushing really hard on me. When I claim minstrel, which I think if he was evil and I was claiming a minstrel bluff, maybe that's why he's pushing so hard on me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm in a ping, so I gotta run.
Okay.
All right.
So who knows? All right, see ya.
There she is. Are you in fact the recluse?
Hey there,
I am,
Clancy.
in fact, the recluse. I was hoping Steve would trigger a minstrel day and we would have no deaths.
I know. I wanna believe you, and I wanna not believe you. I'm telling all the dead people that I am an oracle with a 0, so I do believe y'all are good. It's just weird to me that recluse would not misregister to me.
That's fair.
But I guess maybe if it misregistered to me, that doesn't mean it has to misregister as minstrel either. It can register as 2 different things to 2 different people. So I don't know. It's just weird to me that. But I'm an oracle with 0, so.
I think maybe it didn't misregister because so many people died that it didn't want to create the confusion.
Well, yeah, but you want to create confusion for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Personally, at least. Okay, anyway, I want to go talk to Amber. Bye.
All right, bye.
Or evil. So
0.
I don't think we have to worry about that today.
Okay, yeah, but the thing we were talking about, that can't happen.
It doesn't work that way,
I
fact.
don't think so.
For a mastermind.
If a Poe charges on a minstrel night, it still goes off the next night as long as the next night's not a minstrel night, because they did choose the last time to make a no-kill. Believe it or not.
There's the evil team talking.
Just
So, Mark.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to town. I will now accept gossips. Hands up. I'm going to start with someone alive and work my way around, so I'll start with Tiffy.
Tiffy will gossip that tonight everybody will be minstrel drunk.
All right. I mean, I can't accept future things, but gossip heard, I guess. Rob?
I'm going to gossip that Mark is going to die by execution.
Well, I still can't accept future things that might or not happen at this moment, so gossip heard. JCP?
I'd like to gossip that if everybody were minstrel drunk, the gossip wouldn't matter.
All right. Gossip
Whoa.
heard. Rocco?
I would like to gossip that of the 3 deaths yesterday, 0 were due to a demon.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Gossip heard.
That is
Jeffy?
possible, by the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and not gossip. Never mind. I changed my
Eric?
mind.
I would like to gossip. Same thing that Rocco did.
All right. Gossip heard. Amber?
I'd like to gossip that the gambler managed to pick the drunk on night 2.
All right.
Are you claiming gambler?
Dead gossip
Yep.
heard.
Did you
I
do
think
what
we
we
might
talked
have
about?
Picked
Mark?
an evil player.
I'll gossip there's a Godfather in play.
Gossip heard.
The person that Amber picked is dead.
Yeah. I've also had an Oracle 0, so I'm very confident I found
Can't
the
bring
drunk.
Nina down as the drunk?
Yep.
Seems plausible.
All right. Nominations are open.
Rocco will nominate Mark.
Rocco nominates Mark. Tell us why.
So I told this to everyone, but y'all know when Mark gets that little smirk on his face when he's evil, and you catch him in a lie. That happened to me yesterday. So like 95%, I'm sure Mark's evil. The 5% we can negotiate on, but pretty sure Mark's just evil.
And
Mark?
you're dead.
I'll say it's bad for town. If you want to kill me, I think it's a bad thing for town. But I say I claim something to Rocco. I think Rocco is just pushing really hard on me. I just think Rocco's evil.
I'm willing to die tomorrow.
Well, I'll just say if you're willing to die, then why there should have been no deaths last night if you're what you claim. That's all I'll say.
Could have been
Not
poison.
necessarily.
Becca could not have been registered as the minion. It's 50-50 with that, honestly.
I'm going to go ahead and run this vote. It's 4 votes. Put Mark on the block.
Could be Godfather, Gambler, and Gossip.
Yeah. There's ways.
I think it was specifically that none of the kills were from
I mean, I don't want to
demons.
overvote this. I'm good with this, but I'm not going to overvote it.
All right. 4 is enough. Mark is now on the block.
I'm going to counter-nom Rocco. I think with Chat and Baker's claim, I can't believe Steve didn't take the opportunity, and Rocco's really pushing on me. I just think Rocco's evil, trying to paint me as evil. And he's
Rocco?
willing to die. I think.
Tell you what. If Mark dies and the game doesn't end, or we don't have a minstrel day, y'all can execute me tomorrow.
Same. I can claim the same claim, Rocco.
All right. 4 will tie. 5 to put Rocco on the block.
Do we have a gambler heart or gossip heart claim or somewhere? Wait, yeah, I do. Wait. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool.
2 is not enough.
I do.
Rocco's safe from execution.
I don't, but I'm going to guess where it is based on the facts. I don't.
Second call.
I will say, I've heard of an Oracle 0, which is weird considering Becca died.
Right.
But
And
also-
it doesn't make, with Rocco's claim, it seems weird, too.
Why?
Becky, you're muted.
I mean, there are
Chance if a poisoner hit me specifically, I couldn't have registered for a minstrel day or to mess up the oracle number. I don't know
I'll
why.
also
it
say
would
I've
happen.
heard several claims of Rocco's role. That's all I'll say also. I won't out his role, but there's heard several claims.
everyone knows my role, Mark. You can out
Final
it.
call.
I have claims from pretty much everyone, and I don't have any other claims of minstrel.
Okay, then people lied to me. That's all I can say.
Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Mark is executed and dies. Good night.
Someone's got their ability back.
All right, let's unpack that. We are now in a minstrel day. Everybody is drunk, which will make a real interesting night tonight for sure. Unfortunately, the vote this time is whether we're going to get a mastermind day. It seems unlikely the more we go. McKay gets a 2. I think Mark is claiming philosopher. I think that's what he was claiming. He really was doubling down on philosopher. I mean, as a Poe, you charge for sure tonight, right? Let's find out.
Give evil the win. You do not let good.
Hey, Jeffy.
Oh, this conversation is fun. So, I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Okay.
Assuming that there's a minstrel in play, and so we're on a minstrel day. If I choose no one, that still counts as a no one charge, correct?
You mean for like next night?
Yes.
Yes.
So assuming it's a minstrel day and I picked someone, my kill wouldn't go through. But if I pick no one, it still counts as no one, right?
Correct. And the next night, assuming you're healthy, if your at that point your previous choice was no one, so it would be 3 kills the next night.
Okay. So then I'm going to go with no one, please.
Okay. Perfect. I guess that answers the question of the script. Was that a Poe charge? Yes, it was.
Yes,
All right.
it was.
Thanks, Jeffy. Eric's gossip was false, so no one would die anyways. Yeah, I think we give McKay a 0 here. I think it's most... Okay, so there's 2 things. One, it hurts town... What hurts... So it's a... Minstrel's a townsfolk ability. But she is... No, Rocco is... Yeah, so Tiffy... Oh, yeah, so if Tiffy uses it, she's definitely not getting... But McKay, they're going to... I guess, yeah, a 0. A 0 makes sense for McKay. And I hope Tiffy is smart enough not to use it.
Hi.
Hey, McKay. Tonight, you're going to go ahead and get yourself a 0.
Okay. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That's bad. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
This isn't the Yaga Babble. That's not your phrase.
That is my phrase. Okay, bye.
Enjoy, McKay. All right, let's see if Tiffy uses it. Hey, Tiffy.
That was a quick night.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
You don't seem to, sure about that.
I hate leaving once per game abilities until the end. But yeah, I'm not so sure that I won't be minstrel drunk.
Okay. Fair.
Thank you.
No, it is. Wow, there's no way Tiffy gets their information now, right? She's going to be dead tomorrow night. Assuming they don't... Okay, so if they execute Jeffy, the game is over because the mastermind's drunk. Yeah, McKay going from 0 to whatever we say tomorrow night is going to be wild. Ooh, Mathblade is resubbed for 5 months. Thanks for the resub, Mathblade. Hey, Samantha. Thanks for joining us. All right, we did answer the question, was that a Poe charge? Yes, it was during a minstrel night. Let's wake him up. Or let's make Tiffy sweat by giving it a little bit longer. And then we will wake Tiffy up.
Just the drunk. I think that's the reason why we lost.
Good morning, everyone. There was no deaths in the night. Except...
Oh, thank God.
No.
Oh.
There was no deaths in the night.
Oh, charge. Or mastermind.
Or minstrel.
Minstrel.
Or exorcist, or innkeeper.
Which, I mean, honestly, that might mean Mark is telling the truth. It's just weird to me that the recluse would not misregister either time, especially when the storyteller has the opportunity to confirm Mark evil. So I don't know.
Or it's a minstrel day.
Oh, or it's a minstrel day. I forgot about that one. Okay, that's interesting.
Here's my word.
On that.
Here's my word. We're 7 alive?
By the way, if you're evil, good game. You deserve it.
I'm not evil. I wish I was evil, but I'm not evil.
Okay.
We're at 7 alive, right?
7-ish, something like that. 1, 2, 3.
So my worry is this.
Uh-huh.
My worry is I was very open about being the minstrel, and the evil team would know if Mark was a minion.
Yes.
So if the Poe decided to charge last night, they will get 3 kills tonight. So if we execute someone, we're going to go down to final 3 tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds fine to me.
So
I don't know what to tell you. That sounds good.
The worry is if there's Does a mastermind work if it's final 2? I feel like it does.
I do not. I've never. I'm not sure I've ever actually played Mastermind.
Okay, we can double tap Mark as
So
well.
yeah, Alan Michael, I can
I
register the
think double
recluse
tapping Mark would be
whenever I want
fantastic.
for each registration.
I want to tell you, I am the seamstress. I used my
And
ability.
yes, Strider,
night
you absolutely
2,
could.
And I checked
You
you,
could
and
flip.
Rocco, and I got a yes.
Okay.
I can flip the recluse registration between 2 players on the same night. It's every individual registration can be affected.
I think you may not have died from the gambler's ability, but it's kind of hard to say.
That's also possible.
If the Poe charged tonight and the demon attacked night 2, then Godfather and Gossip. So I don't know.
Yeah, just so many things. What are you?
Innkeeper.
Oh, okay. Please tell me you didn't protect me.
I did not. No.
Cool. I was gonna say, in fact, no, I kind of wish you had, because that would mean I didn't die to my own ability.
You didn't die, yeah.
My only gossip claim that I had, so I guess that only leaves 2 places it could be.
I had
Alright.
someone like hard claim it to me.
That can
There
work,
is a world where it could have
yes.
been a Godfather on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
The gossip checks at night if the gossip they made the previous day was true, and they have to be sober and healthy at the time at night. It doesn't matter if they were sober or healthy when they made the gossip. Yep, it only matters at the moment the kill would go off. That is correct.
I did double claim his role. There was a reason.
There's always a reason.
Okay. I'd like to come out with my information. I'm the gossip. First day I gossiped, if it's a mastermind day, we had 3 kills. We don't know if that was a gossip kill, but there's a very good chance. Yesterday I repeated Rocco's gossip, which I believe was that none of the kills were due to the demon. Is that what it was?
Yeah, none of the kills were due to Damien last night.
Something very similar, so I just repeated Rocco's. So,
Question though.
if Mark was the demon, then today.
Yeah, you should double tap me, 100%.
But I don't know.
It's the safest.
I don't know what other information we have that might corroborate or hurt that.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
I would say, if we believe that it was a minstrel day, though, would the gossip not have gone off?
Yeah, it
everyone
would.
drunk?
Right.
It was a minstrel day, almost certainly.
So my worry is this: if I was pretty open about being the minstrel, if the evil team knew that Mark was a min and they were going to be in the minstrel day, the Poe could charge without any worry. And if we execute today, we go down to final 3 tomorrow.
Well, there's
There's
a world.
If you
in
execute
which-
me, go ahead, Tiffy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a world in which, if Denny is the self-killing Godfather, and there's a gossip kill and a gambler kill, that the Poe charged on night 2.
I
So
don't think that
last
happened.
That's the world I'm living in right now. Is that the Poe charged on
don't-
night 2 with the 3 deaths, and that last night was a minstrel day.
Why do you think Denny has to be a self-killing godfather in that world?
Because one of the deaths was, I don't want to give out somebody's information.
Oh,
No,
I'll just ask: has anyone heard of an exorcist in town? Because they now are no longer poisoned. I was the Philo exorcist.
I've heard it in 3s, but they backed out of it.
Anyways, they're no longer poisoned. If there is one, I think you should double tap me in case it is a mastermind day.
Mark,
It doesn't hurt.
Mark, if it is a mastermind day, it's the execution for the team that loses, not death by execution.
Is it?
So if you are good and we execute you,
If I'm good, if I'm the demon, no. Either way, it works. If I'm the demon, you kill me, we win. If I'm not the demon, it doesn't matter. So if you execute me, there's nothing bad that can happen.
No, if it's a mastermind day, then specifically Mark is the demon. So then his team will still lose.
right. But it says
I have a storyteller question.
if you're not the demon, Mark,
sure.
It says the player.
And it's not a mastermind day, Eric. If
It is
Mark
not?
isn't the demon, it's not a mastermind day.
Correct.
Yeah.
If I'm not the demon, it's not a mastermind day. Either way, it's safe to kill me.
Wait, Rocco, is it a private consult or a public one?
It can be public. I was just
Okay, sure. What's your question?
And then Amber has her hand up for something. Anyway, if we go to final 3, and there's still a demon and mastermind, if we kill the demon, we'll still go to another day, right? But with 2 alive.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Amber?
want to say,
that there is no way I die to my own ability if Denny is a self-killing godfather.
There's no way
I
Denny's.
I don't want to elaborate further, but that is true.
Would anyone like to gossip before I open nominations? All right, I'll open nominations.
Danny, why don't you think we should kill Mark?
Mark is evil and trying to get himself killed, so that's the first reason. But B, if we kill a player today, then at least going to Final 3 is the worst case scenario tomorrow. So that's fine with me.
If Denny's evil and we kill a good player and I was a demon, then we lose. If I'm the demon, we kill me, we win. If I'm not the demon, we don't lose.
There's no world where I'm evil here. This is just hypotheticals.
Who do you want to execute then, Denny?
Oh, so Tiffy, and die.
No, I trust Tiffy.
Okay. That was my first shot. I don't have a better idea.
I mean, I don't think it's a mastermind day.
I don't think it's a mastermind day.
I wouldn't mind either Jeffy or JC.
Okay, Rocco will nominate JC.
Rocco nominates JC Penniless. Tell us why.
Amber?
Process of elimination.
JC?
Generally all.
If we want an execution, we can. I am the Slayer. If it is a minstrel day, my shots doesn't mean anything. So that's up to town.
All right, it'll take 4.
Do we think all the kills are accounted for?
Sort of.
Maybe.
2's not enough.
Night 2 was probably Poe, Gambler, Gossip, right? And then
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Night 3 was probably Poe, Charge.
If I've been openly as the minstrel and they know that Mark was a minion, they can charge without no issue.
Or an innkeeper. Well, no, never mind.
No.
Second call?
Do we want to go for anyone else, or do we want to just sleep?
I mean, it could have been a Godfather since Becca died, right? So
It could have. I don't have a third outsider claim. I think the only other world. Okay, the only other world in which is the Godfather is Amber is the self-killing Godfather. Said she gambled Nina as the drunk, and it's -1 outsider, not +1.
Right. At that point, I think you're struggling for kills.
I mean,
Final call?
we have a hidden goon that doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. I have hard claims now from everyone other than Rob. And
I have hard claims
only
from
have to
everyone,
look outside.
and none of them gave me 8, so.
Okay.
There is a drunk on the script as well.
I mean, I thought we already found the drunk.
Found the drunk.
Gonna bring this
Mark was
day to a
demon.
close.
Yeah, if Mark was the
kill
demon
somebody.
and this was Mastermind
Gotta kill
Day, he would
someone.
never have volunteered to die. So
You don't have to kill anyone.
In
I can't nominate Richard.
3,
You have to go to Final 4
I mean, I
tomorrow?
think
How's
if we-
that, how's that
2,
good?
I'm fine to die if anybody
1.
wants me to die. So
I nominate Jeffy
McKay nominates Jeffy. Tell us more.
just to buy us more time. If anyone has reason to kill Jeffy, no, but otherwise I don't have any reason for this. I just wanted us to have the time before it went.
Jeffy?
following Amber's process of elimination, if I'm the other option that's up there, I'm fine to die. If it's going to clear any worlds, I'm good with it. I probably have about as much information as I'm going to get, but I'm okay either way.
Cool.
4 is the number.
I think we will kill Jeffy, and if we're not going to kill anyone, we should double tap Mark in the Mastermind Day.
It's almost certainly a minstrel day.
4 is enough. Jeffy's now on the block.
It's minstrel mastermind. Oh wait, no, it can't be mastermind if it's minstrel because mastermind wouldn't be in effect,
Yeah, the mastermind would be drunk if it's minstrel day.
so it wouldn't even happen.
They also couldn't both proc at the same time.
Final call?
Minstrel.
They can't. Because
Gonna
Unless a
bring
recluse is registering it.
this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Jeffy is executed and dies. The game is now over. Congratulations goes to The good team.
Ooh.
I'm not entirely sure Evil thought that all the way through.
Until it was said at the very end when I was already on the block, and I was like, "Oh,
Jeffy
no,
was indeed the Poe, protected by JC Penniless, the mastermind. However, Rocco the Minstrel has drunk to everyone except himself, which means the mastermind is drunk and cannot protect one more day for the Poe, and the game is unfortunately over.
As soon as that was said and I was already on the block, I'm like, oh no, I messed up.
I wasn't gonna vote, but Jeffy's hand was up. Like, Jeffy wants this.
Mark was indeed the poisoner, was evil, and did lead to the minstrel night last night. Becca the recluse, I could have registered for the minstrel. Unfortunately, Mark the poisoner had poisoned the minstrel and thus could not have registered because of the poisoner. So I didn't actually have the choice, but it did make for some pretty interesting things. So night 2, we had 3 deaths. The first death was Amber the gambler, who did die to her own ability. Amber gambled that Nina was the chef, but Nina was indeed the drunk and thus not the chef. So then when Amber died, we also Gossip killed Nina because Eric the Gossip did have a true kill. That night, Denny, though, you were poison sniped by the poisoner, which meant your protections did not matter. But also that night, the demon chose to kill Rob the mayor, and we bounced it to Denny the innkeeper, who was poisoned. There was not a lot of good kills that night. We wanted all 3 to go off because it's a lot of information, but I was running out of slim pickings on who to kill because Tiffy the seamstress sat in her ability and still has not used it to this time, and McKay the oracle got lied to. I mean, I guess technically you didn't get lied to night 2, but you kind of did because the recluse could have and should have registered. But yes, this was a bad timing where the minstrel once again is stepping on mastermind days. It's like the second. It doesn't happen a lot, but it's happened like twice in 3 weeks, so that's pretty wild.
I'm cosplaying my token.
Cool.
You should have seen chat and our reaction just in chat. We're like, oh, we're like face bombing, and it was so close because we were just gonna end the day, and Jeffy's like, no, put me on, and we're like, no.
Right, I was not going to vote, but I was surprised by that. I was hoping that this didn't go through.
So
did you charge last night, Jeffy?
Oh.
Yes.
Was your choice to charge?
There was a charge last night, yeah.
So Jeffy, that can be your new mistake instead of the ogre thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So we had a poll. The poll was specifically, will we have a mastermind day? And we did everything right to get a mastermind day, other than the minstrel drunking everyone. Therefore, there was no mastermind day, and everyone that voted no, which is 48% of people, you guys got your wish, yeah.
JC, all I see is the top of your head.
I gotta go lower then.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I worked that out perfectly.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.